Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video from Broke Boyd. This week I'm going to be doing my Broke Beauty, so I'm going to be taking you through all the products I use on a daily basis. Maybe not lip, it's maybe a little bit strong, but I'll be showing you what I use. All of it's under £10, some of it's like amazing finds for the price, and how I've managed to downgrade my makeup collection from my high-end to my drugstore. It's been tough. I miss my Eve Lom foundation. So yeah, keep watching and you're about to see my hideous makeupless face in 1, 2, 3. So to start off, I'm going to apply my primer. Ooh, there's a fly in here. Using this sort of new beauty blender, it's a silicone one by Snatch that I got sent. I originally wasn't sure about it because I thought, well, it's not as good as the normal sponge beauty blender, and in interest of saving money, it's actually brilliant. So you don't lose any product whatsoever. So if you're like me and on a budget, I realised that it was taking me sort of 4 pumps of foundation every time, and now it takes 1 with this, so it's absolutely brilliant. Previously, before I started this, I used to use the Becca Illuminating, is illuminating liquid. It was about £34. That was my primer. Yeah, it was expensive. I recently ventured into Primark to look at their makeup after watching a few tutorials of people using all Primark makeup, and I decided to try their foundation. So this is their PS Pro Longwear Mineralized Foundation. It's in the colour Porcelain, and the problem I have with drugstore foundations is that a lot of them do not suit my skin tone. So I bought this and it's actually perfect. It doesn't last as long, that's for sure. Like halfway through the day I find myself having to go and top up my makeup. And oh, I forgot to say, the primer is The Ordinary. It's £4 and you can get it off ASOS, and it's amazing. It's a silicone based primer. It just fills in all your little pores on your face. So this is the Primark foundation. It was £5. So compared to what I was using before, which is Eve Lom, it's £50 foundation. Full disclosure, I'm not a makeup artist or a beauty vlogger. I'm just showing you what I have for cheap here. The stuff that I've got that's under £10 as per my vow to spend no more than £10 on any beauty product. Now, it does a good job. My foundation's on, it's not completely even. So what I do like to do is I put another pump on my hand and I still use my Dampen Beauty blender, which I know I shouldn't do, but because these things are right. This is the Real Techniques one, it's $7.99. So it's something, I don't take care of them properly, so it's a bit wasteful for me. But as opposed to when I used to use 4 pumps of foundation, like 4 pumps to get my skin looking the way I wanted it to, I'm now using 2, so I've halved the amount, and I've also got a foundation that's 1/10 of the price that I was using, which I think is quite spectacular. Next I use the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. I was previously using the Urban Decay, what's it called, the Naked Skin Concealer. It was £19, whereas now I have this, it's £6, so I've saved quite a bit of money there. Only issue is with this is that the colour's not quite right, and this is in CW01, which I think is their lightest shade that they have. I'm almost at the end of it as well, which is quite upsetting. And then again, I would normally go in with the silicone beauty blender, but I find it doesn't push the product in as well as my Real Techniques one does, so. But the thing is, I'm using this a lot less than I used to. I used to apply all my makeup with it. So now I'm only using it to sort of dab things in, which is good. And because this is just an everyday look, nothing too over the top, I'm probably not going to contour my face because I'm not very good at it. I'm really awful at it actually, so I'm just going to skip that altogether because there's no point me showing you me doing that because it just looked bloody awful. I got this NYX HD powder, it's £9, So I got that from Boots, I believe. There's Boots in Liverpool Street in London that sells NYX and the other ones don't. So I go there for that. And I have this big fluffy brush from B. The one in Superdrug. They're quite cheap. All of them are like less than £10 for the brushes, which I think is brilliant. So I just go over my face a little bit. I mean, I still also cannot figure out how to bake. I might give it a go one day, but I have no bloody clue how that works either. It's the same with contouring. I'm completely useless. As I said, not a makeup artist at all. No idea. Next, I'll probably go with my eyebrows. So I have this from Natural Collection brow pencil. It's £1.99, which is amazing. I have it in the colour, I don't know. Honestly, all my makeup gets so gross so quickly, but I have it in some brown colour. And the best thing is it has a little spoolie. Spoolie. I don't know how they look. I'm using a terrible mirror. Okay, next I'm going to do blush. So I have the Sleek blush in Rose Gold, which I heard was a dupe for NARS Orgasm that I used to use. I think it's just so nice. I probably use too much of it on my skin because I like a strong blush. So yeah, by using the Sleek blush, I found I'm saving myself quite a bit of money. I believe that one is, one second, I have it written down, £4.99. It's £4.99 as opposed to it being 20 odd pounds, I think the NARS one is. It's quite expensive. So, and then next I'm going to go and finish up my eyes. Actually, no, I'm going to highlight. So I have the Revolution Baked highlight in some peachy tone, peach lights, I believe. It's really nice. I was wearing it the other week out at a work event and people were commenting on my highlight and how much they liked it. I wore a lot of it though, put a lot on. I mean, this isn't very pigmented and you can tell you have a highlight on. It's not like a natural glow or anything, it's highlight. I do have another one from Topshop. It's called Glow. It's like a cream highlight and I prefer that actually a lot more. I just can't find it right now. Okay, so the camera cut out because I was blabbering on for way too long. So I don't know where it cut out, but because I can't go back and check right now, it's going to be such a faff. I just did my mascara basically, and I'm going to list all the products I've used below anyway, so you guys can see. I'm next going to apply one of these. I can't decide, so I have two from New Look, and I actually think they're brilliant. This one is Mulberry, and it's sort of a browny, actually comes out more red than brown to be honest. And then this one is Chocolate Cherry. It doesn't really smell of chocolate cherry, it smells a bit weird. I think I'm going to use the Chocolate Cherry over the lipstick just because it lasts a little bit longer. Oh, and I think this is like $3.99 for this, which is amazing. I always get lipstick on my teeth, like always, and then there's always someone being like, oh, you've got lipstick on your teeth. I'm like, yeah, probably. Great, thanks. So yes, that would be my finished look with all my products that I've been using that are all under £10 and affordable for everyone. I mean, I do still have expensive products, obviously. I still have a Kat Von D liquid lipstick, I still have loads of Lipstick Queen lipsticks that I just can't part with. But I do need to start buying cheaper makeup, so that's why I'm trying to find stuff that's a little bit cheaper that I can use. But at the same time I still have my expensive stuff. Just stuff like foundation, so expensive. But honestly guys, if you're in a Primark, go try the PS Pro. It's really good actually. I mean, it's not for a glam evening look, but for every day. And that's where most of your money goes, is on your everyday makeup. It's £5. £5 as opposed to 50 I used to spend. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe below. I'll be doing more Broke Beauty as the weeks go on. And yeah, follow me on social media. I'll be here somewhere, yet again, every week a different place. And then also hit the subscribe button below to get updates. And yeah, follow me on Instagram where I do update probably a lot more frequently than I will on YouTube because I do have a full-time job. So I'm having to edit, film, and manage my job at the same time. But I think actually I'm going to start doing more vlogging type videos because they're easier to do. They just don't look as good quality because it'll be on my iPhone that's busted. But hey ho.